Okay, so shooting it in its mouth is way too dangerous. I'm not going to try that. I wonder what the final boss could be then. It's got to be something pretty climatic, I guess. Or hey, maybe it's his daughter. Like in the movie, that girl turned into some weird barbed wire controlling jungle thing. So I don't know, maybe this guy's daughter is somehow, I don't know, maybe she becomes possessed in the end, I don't know. Bouncing some ideas back and forth. One boss I vaguely remember from Homecoming, because I completed it a long time ago. I think it was like a doll. Like a doll kind of came alive or something. It's difficult. It kind of mutated into this massive creature thing. I liked it. It looked pretty cool. I think there was some sort of giant plant boss as well in Homecoming. I think there was. Jump back, fool. Just fire like 2 shots and run. Is he getting bigger or is it just me? Or maybe he just looked bigger because the camera was right next to him. Jump back! Idiot! I pressed down and square. I will say this, once you stop aiming, you have to wait like 3 or 4 seconds before Harry does jump back. It's like he is unable to jump back after you've aimed for a few seconds. Like you have to wait. Which ends up with me getting killed by this lizard creature. Shame. This is a shame there's no health bar either for the creature. So we know when he's gonna die. Because I'm not sure if I'm even doing the right thing. I'm just like me. I'm not sure if you have to shoot him in the mouth for his second phase of attack. The thing is, he's bleeding when I shoot him, so I'm assuming I'm shooting him in the right place. Here we go, second phase. Am I actually hitting him? Maybe I might be hitting. I think I was hitting him. I couldn't tell because of the fire. What are you doing? What killed him? Did the spikes kill him? I'm not too sure what killed him there. Maybe it was the act of just touching the lizard. Maybe that killed him. I don't know. I'm sure this would be a hell of a lot easier if I had that shotgun, which I haven't found. There, going to your second phase. I think he's going into his second phase. Jump backwards, jump backwards. Run. God. Okay, how's my health looking? Yeah, okay. When that seems to be the best time to land a bunch of cheap free hits on him. When he enters his second phase, he's stunned for like several seconds. So that seems to be the best time to land a bunch of free hits on him without having to worry about him hitting you. And I think I took a nice advantage of that. I seem to have hit him quite a lot there. There we go, we got 2 shots on him there. What was I thinking there? Jump back, idiots. Whoa. It's probably like a far easier tactic here to killing this creature that I'm missing. Backwards, jump backwards. Good. I mean, the book in the library is clearly suggesting, hinting that you shoot it when its mouth is open. But it's way too risky. I'm just gonna end up getting killed again. Oh, come on, I've shot him tons of times. How much ammo have I used? Where's my ammo? 144 shots, so I have used like 30 shots on him. No, whoa, go back. Game over. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot him in the mouth this time. Jump backwards. Nope. You suck so much, Harry. Second phase, yep. This is the plan. Jump back when he opens his mouth and then shoots. Jump! Oops, whoa, good god, man. That was very close. I just realized you can walk backwards when shooting. I think he walks backwards fast enough to avoid it. Okay, that's our new tactic. So don't try and jump backwards, just walk backwards. If this boss was in, oh my god, really? Really? I can tell you one thing, if this boss battle was in Resident Evil 5, you would be so screwed. You know, the whole you can't move when you're aiming thing. It would basically be impossible. Alright, here we go again. You missed, like by a mile. I think he's in the second phase. Okay, let's walk backwards just in case. I think he is. I'm gonna run. I don't want to back into the wall. Just open your mouth like you do. Oh, he's not in the second phase yet. Never mind. Yeah, now he definitely is. Okay, walk backwards. Oh. Damn, the controls are so weird. Even for tank controls, they're weird. Where'd he go? Ah. Am I even hitting him? He's right in front of me. I don't see how I could not be hitting him. Run before we back into a wall again. God, he catches up fast, I will say that. I swear to God, he's not hitting him though. Like, maybe walking backwards makes his aim absolutely horrible, so he's missing every time. Ooh. What a terrible, terrible boss fight. Could you imagine fighting this without any ammo? Like, what if someone playing this game used up all their ammo in the school and had none to fight the boss? That would be terrible. I bet you're supposed to, you were supposed to have found the shotgun before this fight. And now it's like almost impossible for me to win because I haven't got the shotgun. Second phase, I've shot you a lot. Health drink. It brought my health to orange. I swear they used to turn it to green earlier. I don't know what's going on. Okay, he's doing this thing again. When he shakes his head, maybe that's an indication that I hit him in the weak point. The weak spot. I think I saw some blood. Like a spot of blood appear in his mouth when I shot there, so I guess I might have hit him there. What are you doing? Run. I don't know what stunned him. I think you can't even touch the lizard. Even if it's gnawed by his teeth, he will just hit you just for you touching him. Ooh. Okay, here's the plan. Shoot and then move back. Look, he's paused. He's paused. I think that's an indication that I hit him. Whoa. It's so close every time. Oh my god. Oh, you got stunned. Ah! This is an awful boss, seriously. Hate it. The controls are terrible, I'm just saying right now. This is starting to annoy me. The tank controls were done so much better in Resident Evil. In this one, they're just... I don't know, you really have to play the game yourself to be able to know like how weird the controls are. They're not your average tank controls. And the delay on your controls are just... It really hinders how well you can play the game. Second phase, here we go. Oh, that definitely hit him. Did you see that blood? There was like a huge spot of blood in that appeared. And when he opens his head like that, I assume you just like hit him in the weak points. When he's kind of opens his head up a tiny bit. Ooh. Yeah, I hit him again. I definitely hit him. Yeah, see? That means I've hit him. Okay, we're on the right lines. Now we know for sure we're on the right tracks. Idiots! That's close. I hate it when he gets stunned for no reason. Is it because the lizard just touches him? Like, just slightly not, like, hits him on the head with his head, like, very slightly. God damn it. And the creature just walks towards me for like a million hours, backing me up against the wall before he opens up. I'm dead. And it looks like he's opening up his mouth even like further every time. As if the distance his mouth reaches, it seems to be increasing every time. Like, it's just getting to the point where it's just impossible to dodge. Come on then. Oh, you can hold down X. Okay, I just learned something new about this game. You don't have to keep tapping X to shoot. You can just hold it down. And you can do that while walking backwards. With these awful, awful controls. Look, he's walking backwards. Yeah, he doesn't open up his mouth until you're like right next to the wall though. That's in huge, huge danger of dying. Since if you're backed up against the wall, you can't walk backwards to avoid his mouth. There we go, that definitely hit him, definitely. I think you gotta hit him several times before he kind of gets stunned though, and stumbles around for like a few seconds. See, there we go, he's kind of like stunned for a few seconds. I think that's an indication that you hit him. Or hit him enough times in order to bring down a bit of his health, I guess. Oh, wow, is that it? Good God, really? Thank God for that. I think that's the end of Nightmare mode. I think we're going back into normal, happy Silent Hill mode. Yes, the sirens. That means, well, from what I've seen of the movie. And who is this? Who was that? Was that a ghost?